QT should take Asmon up on the offer and to donate to charity. You know she's not. I 100% do believe that. If she's like actually doing everything legitimately, why would she not just, you know? I get it in the sense of like you just don't even want to be bothered. But also, I mean, like, shit, free money is free money, man. Also, I might chat, most of us are broke. We ain't ever seen 100K in our lives. Her boyfriend spends that on her birthday gifts. You gotta realize that her boyfriend spends that on her birthday gifts. Let's go ahead and get into it, boys. So, you guys already know about the whole Qtcinderella drama, right? About how people were asking her, like, oh, well, how come XYZ streamer or CBSYZ streamer isn't getting nominated? And, you know, usually they're either problematic streamers, but they're big, or they just don't stream on Twitch in general. Oh, hell, the only fucking YouTube streamer that it seems like they only nominate is Speed. That's because Speed is undeniable. Like, iShow Speed is just undeniable. But it seems like for the most part, it should just be called the Twitch Awards. Alright, not the Streamer Awards, the Twitch Awards. And then we got to narrow it down from that. The Twitch Awards for Qtcinderella and Ludwig's friends, just as long as they haven't backstabbed them within X, Y, and Z amount of time. And if they did backstab them, just as long as Qtcinderella still wants to be friends with them. Awards. Like, it has like it has steps to this ladder. Alright. This ladder has steps to it. So obviously, this whole thing came to a head whenever Qtcinderella decided to respond to people who, you know, were asking, why are there like problematic streamers, just like, you know, any other streamers? Where are the streamers at? Where are the streamers at? Why are you doing this? Where are the streamers that aren't, you know, Twitch streamers or, you know, your friends in general? So she said this, you know, I'm giving you guys a little refresher here. I talked about it in video, top right hand corner or whatever. I turned this to a VOD.
Somebody said, are problematic people blackballed from getting nominated? No, they've just never nominated. Turns out their audience doesn't show up. I think when people have like a crazy audience or whatever, you know, I don't see Jack Doherty's audience voting for him. I just don't.
I'm like, I think we all can agree Jack Doherty doesn't have an audience. I'm pretty sure he streams to no one. Like, I don't know who he streams to.
They just don't show up. I don't know. I wish I could. It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, you know? It's like, you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have. I won't say the quiet part out loud.
So she's implying that people are botting, which Twitch does have a big botting problem. I mean, like, we're not even going to sit here and act like Twitch does not have a huge botting problem, but every streaming, you know, every streaming platform has a huge botting problem. I'm like, hell, Qtcinderella, for all she knows, is getting botted right now. We have no idea. So obviously after that, her ass was getting worked. All right, she was getting worked on the internet. She went from, you know, you guys got like botted viewers. Like, you guys got botted viewers. And then she went from that to her ass was getting flamed over any and everything. She out here just like, hey, you can't be doing this to me. Hey, you can't be doing this to me. She did a little clip for Jasontheween. Jasontheween's fans came in, right? They were being rowdy, right? They were being rowdy. They were calling her out for having her clippers use a clip of an ex-partner of Jasontheween. I want to be honest here, I have no idea. I seriously don't know. It was like an ex-partner or something of Jason. So then she started crying on stream because people came in and they were being a little too mean. They were being a little too mean to her.
Of clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clip.
Crying on stream equal views. I mean, like, shit. It do.
What all of Jason's relationships were in the past. Like, I can't, like, I'm sorry. I can't have an expert from every community come and give me the clips because then you guys would know the nominations. Like, oh my god, I'm not getting fucking hate threads on fucking Jason's community posts. That's like his Twitter com shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ. God. I know, I can't.
I think it was his ex named Sakura. Really? No, Sakura is his current girlfriend. It was another girl.
Really? Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason! Jason's not the one that's mad! It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him! Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely.
Bruh. This bitch is mad over a couple pixels on the screen. Oh shit, Damon, thank you. Hand? Okay, the hand is actually being a bitch today. I'll say it. QT is equivalent of a substitute gym teacher? Damn. Bitch couldn't even get a full-time job. God damn.
Oh, it's just so frustrating. Oh my god. You picked one of my favorite pics of me with my eyes closed leaning against the wall. I believe that you were all trying to portray us at our best. Thank you. I just love puzzles. God, I'm doing my fucking best over here.
Yep, here it comes. Hold up. I gotta get. Let me blow the wind in my eyes so I can start producing tears right quick.
Cheerios.
Let me produce tears. It is so dry. It is so dry. Chat, look at that. Them eyes are dry. Look. Them eyes are dry. Come on. Give me one. Give me one. Nah, don't turn. Give me one. Let me see it. Let me see. Come on. Let me see. I don't see a tear. Come on. Let me get one. Come on. Let me get one.
No. We're gonna do our real job, which is play fucking video games for a living.
But you ain't got a job.
Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my fucking job.
She ulted? No, she canceled the ult. Bro, she canceled. She went from red face to regular face real quick.
I just want to play Dispatch so bad, and I haven't had any time because I'm working on this stupid fucking award show.
Come on. Give me one. Give me one.
I'm crying. I'm 30 by the way.
Let me get a tear. Let me get a tear. Come on. Let me wipe it right quick. Let me wipe the tear for you. Come on. Let me wipe the tears for you.
Wait. Oh my god. Thanks for the raid. I'm sorry. It's so embarrassing. It's been a long day.
Oh, it's been a long day of being rich. Oh, chat, it's been so long of being rich.
But all I got was paste salsa, and paste salsa isn't even my favorite salsa.
No. Oh, paste salsa, not your favorite salsa?
With Cheerios.
Oh, poor baby.
And I didn't even get the Cheerios.
Oh, they didn't have Raisin Bran at your store now, baby boo? They didn't have your favorite brand at the store? Like, what? Oh, my God. This woman is something else. Bitch ulted and somehow fucking failed. How the hell do you ult and fail? Bitch whiffed the ult. Oh, she got the wrong salsa? Yes, sadly. She's trying to coax the tears out by poking herself in the eye. Exactly. She's like, come on. So obviously, you know, normal people watching that clip, they were like, man, what the fuck going on over here? What this bitch doing? This bitch is insane. Because one of my favorite, okay, I got a lot of favorite streamers. A lot of them actually play games. Qtcinderella, also another one of my favorites is Wubby. I fucking love some pay money Wubby. But Qtcinderella, he saw this clip, and that boy, I'm gonna be honest here, he ain't holding back, chat. He was not holding back. He was like, oh my god. He was genuinely disgusted. He was like, what are you doing?
Okay. Why is this old lady getting so mad at all these little zoomers?
This decrepit crypt keeper. Yeah.
What's she doing? Like, shouldn't she just, like, I feel like she needs to just relax.
Exactly.
Let the zoomers do whatever they want to do. Okay.
Because you crying ain't gonna do
go
shit.
Play some bingo.
Not some big quit is a fucking, oh my god. Bro say go play some bingo with your old ass. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Bro, I fucking love Ween. Oh my god. Oof, I delete all the socials immediately after that clip up from him. Bro said, bro, you are too old to be doing it. He even just, cause like, I'll be honest here, is Quinn like an asshole? Yeah, he can be an asshole. But also, he's a pretty reasonable guy. If you're like crying and there's a good reason, he's not gonna be an asshole. He's just like, bro, you really gonna be crying because you saw a couple pixels? It's like, come on, bro, come on. So Jasontheween, the person that essentially made, well, he didn't make her cry. His community made her cry. He responded by saying, yeah, you guys, I mean, like, yeah, Qtcinderella, she, you know, she's getting some backlash right now, and, you know, It was just a clip. It was just a clip, right? He's just trying to, you know, smooth things up. He's like, it was just a clip. I don't care. Also, QT fired someone, by the way, over that clip. He legit just straight out throws her under the bus. He was just like, by the way, I didn't tell her to do this, but she fired a guy. She straight up fired him for having the wrong clip. Jason was like, I didn't tell her to do all that now. She doing too much, all right, chat. Don't get on me whenever that person makes a tweet about it. Get on her. I ain't tell her to do all that now. But yeah, here's Jason just... That bitch fired that motherfucker. Over me? Over me. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. QT. You would ruin someone's life for me.
I don't know how Cutie does it, bro. She's going through a lot, man. And shout out to Cutie. She called me off stream after that whole clip shit. And was like, yeah, I'm sorry about that whole situation. My clip got... She didn't get the clip, obviously, bro. She's mad busy. I knew that too, but initially I just got mad, bro, because that was crazy. That was crazy. I told her it was crazy. But she called me, apologized, and was like, yeah, the guy that got the clip, I fired him.
Bro, what? That is a crazy statement. That is a crazy thing to do. Oh, the guy that made a mistake and accidentally put in the wrong clip of you interacting with another girl? Motherfucker Benito. Never working in the industry again. Blacklisted. Blackballed. I took his head immediately. He will be beheaded by the end of the night, Jason. Don't worry. This motherfucker just like, I ain't tell you to do all that now. It was just the clip. To Jason, he's like, it's just the clip. It was just the clip. Motherfuckers' heads don't need to roll over a clip. Broly lost his job over this shit. It's like, it's just a clip. The guy who got fired? Exactly. Like, bro was just like, I had like a day. I had a day to get this shit done. Bro can't believe she fired the poor guy. He was just like, hey, it was a clip. He reacted. That was it. Her, she was like, no. I have dishonored you, Jason. Let me fall on this sword for you. Oh my god, she got that boy. Ah! Who did it? Who did it? Sound bless you, bitch. Fuck you. Why would you do this? Got him over there? No. Bro. You think a substitute gym teacher would have some heart? Well, you know, she doesn't have any heart. Those aren't her kids, alright? They're not her regular students. They're just the delinquents in her eyes. Oh my god. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday. But yeah, he continues on.
He thought that that girl
up,
in the first clip was one of your big collabs. Vinny, they were the 50 Gifted. One of the Haas sisters. Bruh. So I mean, yeah.
That bro, look at it. He's just like, I don't even know what to say. Bro was baffled. He was just like, I don't even know. I ain't telling you to do all that now. Firing a motherfucker over this. I don't know if you should be firing people over, you know, a little clip slip. All right, it was a little clip slip. It wasn't like he showed like them fucking. He was just, the person was just like, yo, I thought this was just a big collab. I'm sorry, you know, my bad. And she was just like, you're never working in the industry again. I control this industry. I am the person that controls the money flow throughout this whole entire thing. And that motherfucker just sitting there just like, how will I pay rent? How will I pay rent? How will it work? How will it work? So basically, everyone was talking about how the whole thing is rigged. All right, everything is rigged. All right, the Streamer Awards show should be canceled because it's rigged. So Qtcinderella comes out. Also, you know, I already went over the clip in the past video about Asmongold saying, well, let me see the back end. Let me see how the voting works on the back end, and I'll give you $100,000 if it's not rigged. So Qtcinderella, you know, she comes out and she talks about how she confirms the voting for Streamer Award winners is 70% fans and 30% voted panel. So she basically says, yes, 30% of the votes go to me and my friends, right? Which I'm like, how do you even calculate those votes? Like, I don't know how you calculate those votes at all. Like, do the 30% weigh more or equal to the 70%? Like, how does that match? Like, can we get like an actual like equation? Right? Can we get an equation of how this works out? Because like, I don't understand how the 70% of fans can vote, but then 30% of the panel votes. And I'm like, who are the voters on the panel? How many of them are there? How are their votes weighed? Like, it's confusing.
And yeah, I don't know why this is always a thing that people are confused about every year, because it's been on the same it's been on the website every single year, like consistently. It is.
I know, reading through the damn TOS.
30% bot. Or 30%
bot?
Oh.
Hey, yo. What you mean by that? Look at her ass. Look at her ass. She's just sitting there just like, they about to get my ass. They about to clip that. They about to get clip that. They about to clip that. What you mean by bot? What you mean by that? Bot? What you mean by that? Bot and pay for?
Right. 30% panel. Someone in Dark Crow in chat typed, "I'm a bot."
I'm sure it's
and then
completely
I said that.
unbiased.
Oh my God,
Very.
right. Here we go. God damn it. Oh God. Dark Crow in chat typed, "I'm a bot," right as I said that.
It's Dark Crow's fault.
That's annoying. If someone believes that, that's on them. I don't know what to tell you. It is 30% fan vote. No, 70% fan vote, 30% panel. And yeah, I don't know why this is always a thing that people are confused about every year.
So yeah, there's a panel, or a professional panel, unbiased by the way, bipartisan panel that votes for streamers for Streamer of the Year and shit. And we have no idea how it's weighed at all. Like, just at all. We have no idea. Like, we just have no idea. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my God, they got a Juicy clip up here. What the hell we got here? The 30% of panels seeing kick streamers being nominated, getting ready to exile them. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for this.
That's Hassan, if anything. That's Hassan's little ass. His little scheming ass. From what this person is saying, the panel consists of 200 people, volunteers only, from every single walk of the industry. There are no streamers on the panel, and if there is a situation where someone might be biased, like game dev voting in a category where their game is nominated, their vote is no. How is that even a thing, though? Like, how are you even putting these people in these situations where they be able to vote on their own shit? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what? I thought there was no streamers, so why would there be a person in a streaming category?
Industry. Walk of the industry, every color of skin, every freaking sexuality, it's all across the board.
What about every species? Bitch, I didn't get invited to this. What about every species? I'm about sick and tired of people disrespecting the fish. Alright? I'm about sick and tired of this shit, chat. I can't believe this shit. Everyone in life. What about every walk of fish? Can't believe this shit. Put the fish on the panel. Don't be a pussy. Put the fish on the panel.
Right,
A
really
spectrum of people.
spend a lot of time on it, so.
Mark, how much money is that of a panel?
It's voluntary. It's voluntary, and you know what's crazy? I feel so incredibly lucky because none of them ever have leaked the information. I mean, they all kind of like agree to like a non-disclosure kind of.
Yeah.
But like it's been really good, and everyone's really excited to be a part of it every year, and it's really cool. So.
Wait,
I feel really
exactly.
lucky.
Fish lives
Every
matter.
year when I reach out to panel members saying, "Hey, do you want to be a part of it?" Da da da. Like, never once has someone said no.
I mean, they like, if they're part of the community too, they like helping.
Yeah, so it's really cool that they just like helping. And no, there are no streamers on the panel.
One of my
No
bots is you need
streamers on
straight
the
white
panel.
men to be on the panel.
There are no streamers on the panel. I've thought about it because some streamers have like vocalized that they think it's important to have streamers on the panel, but I just think it's too biased no matter what you can do. And even then, there are industry professionals that are biased because they like are a game dev and their game might be nominated if they have
Industry professionals? What's she mean by that? What's a streaming industry professional, chat? What? Fish isn't in the right schools. That's why he isn't invited. Exactly. I don't swim around the LA scene, chat.
any bias, then their vote is null. So.
Former Blizzard
Wait, I
employee?
spent a lot of hours on this.
this woman, I want to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know if this panel of professional industry leading judges is the right fit. They should only allow the fish to judge. Trust me, I am a non-biased person. The song would never win. But other than that, I am a non-biased person.